Hello guys, so you might see the title of this video. What happened? So I'm actually kind of playing a game, so I might look away from the screen for some time. But anyway, I've been bullied in Roblox. My parents will hear this too because their mom is over there, and then dad's right there. So yeah. So I was playing this. So my mom did to me. So I'm playing this game called Titanic, which is the game I've been bullied in. This game. My parents are watching a movie, so don't mind that one. I just covered my chair. So anyway, the ship was sinking when I spawned. So I was trying to find a lifeboat. The only lifeboat I found was with two people. And then I said, wait, so that they can wait for me to get on the boat so I can survive. But then they said, ew, it's a new kid. And I said, hello. And then they said, ew. And I was like, what? And I was thinking, they started insulting me, like saying like I'm ugly and what I look like. But I said, well, no, I didn't really say what did I do, but that's what I was trying to say. But I think I said, hold on, I'm gonna look in the history. So let me see. It's not gonna be a lot of, yeah, because everyone's chatting really fast. But so I went on the lifeboat, and they said, ew, get off. And I was like, I'm not getting off. My life depends on it. And practically in my mind, I was saying, what if this actually happened? If this actually happened, then they would have died. A lot of more people would have died because of this. And good thing in Roblox, you can't push people. You can't push people off a boat. And that's good because they didn't have the ability to push me off the boat. And plus, they're not supposed to do that because of how I look. It's supposed to be how my personality is. So let me see. So they said, get off. And I was like, no, I'm not getting off because so that we could survive. And they said, and then they started heading towards the Titanic. And in my mind, I was like, what are they doing? I think the Titanic is sinking. But anyway, I'm playing a new game. But anyway, so they go to the Titanic to the bow, and then they start going to this balcony, the bridge that goes on there. If you guys are almost as old as I am, then you'll practically know what I mean by the Titanic, the parts and all that. But anyway, oh, it's iceberg. Okay, stop, concentrate. What's the video about? So bullying, yeah. So they start their lifeboat went in the balcony, the bridge. So that's where the captain's quarter is. It's not sinking yet. So they were like blaming it on me. They were saying, we can survive, and then they were laughing at me. They're like, ha 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 ha. And as they were sinking the boat, one of them was spamming OMG, OMG like 100 times. Ew, OMG. And then I was like, OMG, OMG, ew, stop spamming. That's what I kept saying. And then they started blaming it on me of the lifeboats sinking. But that wasn't me. The person I was driving it is the one to blame because of this. So they started calling me names. Well, sometimes every time when I talk about things, I always forget things. But a lot of times before that, I told them that I'll report them. I did. I reported them both. So yeah, so their names is, I think his name is True. One of them is Truly Rick. Truly Rick, and one of them is Ducky666. And I do not hope that they're fans of me. If they are, please unsubscribe, because what you guys have just done to me is not right. You guys didn't do it for a reason. Like, if I were mean to you guys, then I would have done. Then I've had a reason to get treated this way. But they treated me like this for no reason, practically. And okay, as the time, so I reported them both, and I know that they were just acting like they were scared, because they said, "Oh no, I'm getting reported. I'm so scared." And I know a lot of bullies, because I've had a lot of bullies. They always like to pretend that they're scared so that they can get my attention. And I was acting like I was playing along with it. I started getting all angry at them, but I know that they were just pretending. So, as soon as we respawned, after the lifeboat sunk because of them, they came up to me as right as I spawned. They started calling me names, like I said. They called me names, and pretty much they started getting more angry at me from there for no reason. So I started trying to call him a noob, and I tried to call him stupid and ill-minded. And they started calling me like a little kid, I think. And then I started trying to use big words so that I can practically say I'm older than a 5th grader right now. Because I'm not a 5th grader anymore. I'm a 6th grader practically. Oops, I can't get from here. So I tried to say onomatopoeia, but that was censored. So yeah. So the guy said, I have 10 years on Roblox. But I looked it up. They don't have 10 years. They only have 6 years. Oh, the boat is sinking. It's all water. But anyway, so I looked the person up. His name is Truly Rick, not Ricky. Truly Rick. He joined in 2013, and it only took me like a few seconds to look him up. But that person, he joined in 2013. I wasn't angry about that, because that wasn't the whole point of us arguing or bullying me. So I started calling them names so that they can see what it feels like to be me. And then they said, so I said freaking in the chat. They said, freak is a bad word. He said a bad word. Like, I told them freak got censored. I can't really, you know. So I just have to talk louder. Why was I turning up my volume? So they're like, I'm recording you, but I don't think they actually did that because they're too tough as bullies. And so then Truly Rick said, I'm looking you up. So he was looking me up. So I joined on October 31st, I think. October 31st, 2016. And that guy joined in 2013. And he didn't really make fun of me, because I was assuming he was making fun of me because he thought I joined today. He didn't answer after because he said, I'm back. Because he was looking me up, I'm pretty sure. Oops. So I started, so before the guy came back, it was just me and the other guy, Ducky666. So we started being mean to each other because he was being mean to me. And he said, I'm reporting you because you're bullying me. And I was like, I'm doing the same what you did to me. Oops. Well, I'm dead. Oh wait. So when the guy came back, he said back, because he said he's back. Oops. I think I might die. And before the guy came back, I told Ducky666, you know what? Let's just break it up. let's stop this argument because it's stupid. And then he was like, what? And I said, this argument is very stupid, and I don't know why you called me ugly in the first place. So then the argument ended. We didn't talk to each other because I said, I want to let's stay away from each other so that we can get this hassle over with. So that's kind of what we did at first, but then I had to tell him again. But it didn't, and then it worked. So, and then we walked away from each other. I said, like I said, you shouldn't have called me ugly in the first place. And then as I was playing the game, they left, which I felt really happy about. So yeah, this is my strategy in bullying. Make them feel bad about how they treated you, and then make them feel even more bad because you're trying to tell them to stop, break up this conflict. So yeah. So this is my video. I reported them to Roblox so that to get a warning for bullying. So yeah, this was the video. I think this is the longest talk I've had in my YouTube channel. But anyway, goodbye.